Welcome back. I hope you're able to pick up something from there. Home workouts. How many of you still do home workouts? When last did you do a home workout?
I started planking.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just started planking.
Okay, but do you regularly do home workouts and all of that?
No, to be honest.
You have to. Danny, how about you? How regular are you? How consistent are you with it?
Quite often, maybe like twice or 3 times a week.
Okay. That's not bad.
I do like this. There's this video. Remember the time we went for your birthday?
Okay, that guy, the dance video.
Not the guy, Tara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I do like Tara for like 15, 20 minutes in the morning, like first in the morning before I
That you do before you do. Please, we should. People talk about how our parents or our ancestors lived longer and all of that. It was because we're more mobile. We are quite a very sedentary generation. So yeah, as much as possible, there's this recent trend I've been going to. The human body was meant to heal itself. If you put in the right foods in your body, and you work out as much as possible, you help the orthodox medicine and all of that. So please take your exercise and work out quite.
Oh yeah, but I went for a workout. I was invited. It was a fitness/conference.
Okay.
Right, on Saturday morning.
Okay.
So after the workout, Maje was there, Kathy as well. They led some of the sessions. It was quite, and then they talked about the challenges in the fitness industry.
All right.
It was quite so yeah, that just actually came to mind. So yeah, that was the first time I did some really active workout.
Great one. All right, so today we want to talk about Michael Ilesanmi. I don't know how many of you remember there's a program, 90 Days Fiancé.
Reality TV show.
90
Day Fiancé.
Yeah, where this Nigerian got hooked up with Angela, that's her name.
Angela
this
Deem.
American who is extremely volatile and toxic.
Volatile.
You don't watch those guys?
No, I don't.
Michael and Angela. So I don't watch the show.
Yeah, snippets.
Oh man, that guy really went. You know, say somebody I say you went through Shege, Shege Pro Max. That guy saw Shege. Finally they got married. Finally they relocated after what? Maybe a year, because it's been going back and forth and all of that. She's older. She's a grandmom also, even, and all of that. Finally they got into the US, and 2 months after they got into, just I think 2 days back, he got missing, and then they put out a listing, and then they found out that he was not actually missing.
He just left.
His passport, I think he now has a green passport, Abi.
Yeah.
That's his passport. His phone was under. He doesn't do anything on his phone without her, and so what he did was that he had to run out and use a burner phone, which he didn't know about, to contact the police, and that his life is in danger.
Wow.
And so a number of theories have been coming about it. But because of it, a lot of us have seen and know this, and so almost nobody's doubting it, because they know what I'm telling you. She is, you've seen the clips. If Winfrey has not seen it,
I haven't seen it.
But the point is this here. So there's been talk about how, maybe he has gotten to the US now, and then he's trying to use one way now to free himself and all of that. But my question, why I bring this up, is the cost. How desperate some of us are to really get into there. He's not the first person that we've seen marrying an much older women, and doubts that there's no Winfrey's of the woke generation. It can be love, but you can marry your grandmom. Somebody that's 60 years older than you, it can be love. But they've moved and all of that. With the whole situation as it is, with what that guy went through, you've seen what he went through and all of that. What do you think could happen now with that particular relationship?
Well, Michael, come back home. That's just all I'm going to say. We need you, because we live in a patriarchal society, right? And our men are programmed, or would I say are brought up, to be men. Yeah. Their ego it's one of the things they hold they hold very dearly. Do you understand? So being in that sort of situation,
that guy's ego,
exactly, being in that sort of situation, in the sort of situation that he was in, it's normal that he would have felt emasculated, because
That's
you can't.
He didn't though. It was okay. Baby, I'm sorry.
No,
It's okay.
because there was, like you said, a lot of people would do, we are in an era now where a lot of people would do anything to leave the country. So he needed to do what he needed to do to leave this space, and he did, right? Despite the emasculation. Now, I'm being the devil's advocate here. Now, for Angela Deem, there could also be reasons why she also reacted the way that she did. She must have heard a lot of things about Africans, African men, you know, so she could have done all of the things that she did to protect herself, you know, sort of protect her heart, you know, protect her space so that she's not, you know, trampled upon, or she's not being taken for granted and all of that. So, well, now that he's been found, to God be the glory, he's not missing. If he feels that his life is in danger, it's not by force, Oga. You come back home.
What are your thoughts, Winfrey?
To be honest, I don't even know at this point. The truth is fine. I know the couple you're talking about, because I don't know, I just see the clips and I just laugh over it, because I'm like, what's even going on here? Right, you know, sometimes, I mean, a lot of people also say these things are scripted and things like that. But then again, knowing Michael, listening to him speak, and then everything that is happening, right, is obvious. I feel maybe he got in that situation, yeah. He had, I mean, a goal in mind. Do you understand? Probably to flee the country, to get better economic circumstances, be in better economic circumstances and all of that. But then again, if a man or anyone, a human being, should cry for help, they need to literally be listened to. However, I mean, I'm going on what Mike was talking about, with the extent people will actually go to leave the country. People literally plea asylum and literally go to another country for just because. Exactly, of course now, but people used to actually do that a lot just because.
Asylum is easy now. It's the risk, the ones that go through the desert, the ones that, and then there's been this trend also on social media.
Just be asylum and then.
Where a number of people have been talking about how it is not how they've been, you know, their life is just bills. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen some videos of recent videos and say, oh look, yes, okay, the society is organized, but my life is just from one bill to the next. I just work to pay bills. I don't do any other thing. I don't leave, you know.
There are different reasons.
It's a trade-off for me, and hopefully, I think maybe on Friday I would make some research, and I saw this video on Abia State, the power plant that is being done there, and
yes,
I was filled with like you don't know, you know what it did to me, especially when I think it was Naji, the wife, said something that, look, we want to make the environment conducive for business so that people can
thrive.
My head, I just 24 hours like, you know what that would mean?
Right.
And we heard that the whole project was just about 800 million. We have billions of dollars
being embezzled
on top power projects from 1999. OBJ. OBJ's one, they say 16 billion from then. These are things that are possible. No be spiritual problem.
But then again, let's to some extent, I know that, you know,
I just want to wait, because I'll look for people in Aba and call, and because it was commissioned yesterday. Aba 24, that can make people migrate to that place.
I agree, and let's not also forget that Aba is a business hub.
Perfect place for that.
Business hub. And then let's also give shout out to Governor Sanwo-Olu. There's been a lot of 3rd Mainland Bridge. I was on it yesterday. So from the beginning of the bridge, if you're going to the island, it's been fixed. Like it's no single potholes. So that's the development that we are asking for. And you know, that's more of those things we would like to see.
We gotta go. I can't wait for when Governor Sanwo-Olu will tackle power. We need that one. But then, that said, what are your thoughts? Share it on social media. I'll be back after this time out.